Real Madrid, one of the biggest clubs in Spain, is under the spotlight, and it isn't because of flamboyant football, but due to the chaos the club has been embroiled in. And the latest doesn't just threaten their own position, but all of La Liga. Real Madrid are reportedly considering to ditch Spain's top-flight league and make a move to another European league. The prospective destinations are believed to be Italy's Serie A, Germany's Bundesliga, or even the French Ligue, Liga. So what led to Spain's most celebrated club even thinking of migrating to another country? In the recent past, Madrid have been unhappy with their refereeing standards in La Liga. They've expressed serious concerns over the decisions that have gone against them. The most recent one is about their star midfielder Jude Bellingham being handed a red card. This was during Madrid's 1-1 draw against Osasuna. Jude Bellingham was sent off in the first half. Reason? The match official felt the 21-year-old shouted an insult at him. Bellingham continues to defend his case, saying his colourful words were just out of frustration and not directed at the referee. And after the massive outcry, referee Manuela Montero was removed from officiating any matches next week. He is now involved in a probe, clearly proving the referee made a mistake while officiating. But what this ugly exchange has done is put uncertainty over Bellingham's position. The midfielder might face a suspension of 4 to 12 matches if he's found guilty too, which means Madrid could be without Bellingham for crucial fixtures, denting their chances of competing with Barcelona for the top spot. And given it is February and more than half the season is done, Madrid might find it difficult to defend their Spanish championship. Bellingham's red card is only the latest in a series of incidents that have frustrated Madrid. Earlier this month, Madrid lodged a complaint with Spain's Football Federation on serious refereeing misconduct. This was after their 1-0 defeat to Espanyol. And while Madrid have been on the wrong end of refereeing decisions, their rivals, Barcelona, have seen decisions going in their favour. Earlier this week, Barcelona registered a controversial 1-0 win over Rayo Vallecano. A number of controversial decisions went in Barcelona's favour, including a penalty being denied to Vallecano. The result meant Barcelona dethroned Real Madrid to go top of the points table. Now, I understand nobody wants to see their rivals at the top of the league, especially if it is concerning Barcelona and Madrid. But does that really mean Real Madrid threatened to ditch the league? Yes, the decisions may not have favoured them in the recent past, but a club of Madrid's stature should not be resorting to threats or tantrums, saying they ditch a league that has made them, especially when the club themselves know that the idea of joining a different league is far from simple. FIFA, UEFA, and the governing body of any potential new league would all need to approve the transition. And the reason they are hanging the sword over La Liga's head is because even La Liga knows that without Real Madrid, the league would not be the same. A club that's won 36 La Liga titles and have been the champions of Europe 15 times. What Madrid are doing is threatening La Liga to make amends. They basically want to arm twist La Liga to getting their way. And it's a club that seems to have that boycotting streak in them, has a history of these sentiments too. They boycotted the Ballon d'Or award ceremony just because their star player Vinicius Jr. wasn't given the award. That decision didn't affect the Ballon d'Or ceremony, but it did give out a statement for the future. Madrid are doing the same thing now. They want to show their supremacy by challenging the governing body in Spain. They're known for their champion mindset. This is a club who is known to make a statement on the field and not through their off-field drama. This is a club that answered poor refereeing decisions in the past by winning the next game in a grand fashion. Not a club that whines. Until now, it was clubs like Madrid who kept the legacy going, but seems like their tantrums is what's making all the headlines.
We're calling the show Vantage. We hope you like what we put together for you. Touted as the minimum defense from that video. India's neighbours were the first to send this special edition of Vantage live from the White House throughout this week. Yes, Hindu Mandir in we're on our way to Tel Aviv. Measure, but it's also the perfect way to drive.
I don't think that
Prime Minister of Bhutan, Sherin Tagwe. Welcome to
60% of the world's
office. Prime Minister Modi did the iron.
We were actually
How are you doing? How do you like? It's been 1 year since that meeting. Iron bars separate you from the outside. Out the vote effort. Trump had, it says, and at $4.3 trillion. 4.3 300 billion by 2030. That's what we need to tackle climate change.